Alright, here we have Transformers Henkei Grimlock. Okay, first off, I would just like to say that I'm very excited to have a Henkei Grimlock. It took me some time, but finally I have him. And I'm really stoked to say that I got him on clearance. Can you believe it? He first came out a year and a half ago in hobby shops out here in Metro Manila, selling for about $20 or so. And then just late last year, just before Christmas, he was on retail at our local Toys R Us and Toy Kingdom for, I believe, $14. It's not a bad price, but I already had a classics Grimlock, so I wasn't sure I needed another Grimlock. And then just this week, February, first week of February 2009, Toys R Us put him on clearance for an unbelievable price of $7 or $3.50. He was on 50% clearance, and I'm just really excited to have him, especially that I got him on clearance for $7. Can you believe it? A Henkei figure for $7. Anyway, enough of me. On with the review. He is here in a size comparison with Hasbro's Classics Grimlock, right here, and the original 1980s. This was a Hasbro, yes. It's a Hasbro G1 Grimlock. I still kept him. He is probably one of my favorite G1 figures, which I will probably not sell. All my other G1 figures can just go to the trash bin, but not this guy. He's got a lot of sentimental value to him, and he looks very old, dusty, and loose, and I'm keeping him. So there he is. I'm going to talk about the figure first. This is a the mold is very good in general. Okay, let's start with the positives. It's got a neat little transformation, especially the top half. I really like the way they kept a lot of the G1 attributes, the gold chest, the talons, the claws of the Tyrannosaurus Rex are still on the arms, and they managed to keep some parts of the robot very G1, like the head. It's a little bit off, it's a little bit slightly bigger, but it's still there. Red visor. He still has his sword connected to his gun, and the colors are the same. The alt mode is the same. What I do like about the Henkei figure more than the classics, let me just put the... Oh no, wait, I need him for reference, sorry. What I like better in the Henkei is that the G1 is a nice mold, it's a nice paint scheme, but if you look at it, it's really it's more close to the comic book Grimlock than the actual G1 Grimlock. I'm not sure, but this one, I'm pretty sure, is so much like the Grimlock of G1 because of the colors that you see here, like the red torso, same as the red torso here. The classics has the black and silver and a little bit of red. The gold on the Henkei Grimlock is very much like the G1 gold because it's chrome gold. I wasn't sure I was gonna like the gold chrome application on Grimlock, but as it turns out, it is a very good paint application. If you notice, it is a chrome plastic molding that's been painted with a yellowish metallic finish that made it gold chrome, and that's a good touch. I really like it. He reminds me so much of the G1 figure, more than this guy. Also, if you notice, the gold on this figure compared to the Henkei version is a lot darker. It's a lot more metallic, but it's a lot darker, more leaning towards marigold or mustard gold. This one is a lot lighter. I really like the way they had the gold painted on this figure. Anyway, a few negatives. I don't like the way the feet look. I don't like the way the jaws open to become feet. I would have liked it better if the feet were as wide as a G1. The Masterpiece Grimlock, I hear, or I've seen pictures of, will probably look like the G1 figure with more posability. Even the transformation is very much the same. I don't like, uh, well, I don't like the hips. No, the quality of the hips. What I mean is both these figures came with very loose hips. Even if he was a Henkei figure, he came with very loose hips. And the forearms are very short, the thighs are very short, kind of difficult for posability. But articulation is very good, top notch. I like that. I'm not so hot about the whip though, but I just store it at the back. I like Grimlock with a gun and his sword. So anyway, that's Henkei Grimlock. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video.